your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, then you are an excellent leader. Good morning. I take the opportunity to welcome the chief guest for the day, Mr. Abdullah Madamule, member and secretary to the Board of Governors, for gracing this auspicious occasion. I invite a special guest for the day, Sister Carmen, Principal of St. Joseph's High Secondary School. I welcome our beloved Principal Ma'am, Ms. Shibonti Baumik, Vice Principals, Dr. Alpana and Ms. Letty Thomas, Supervisors, teachers, parents, and our dear students on this special occasion of the digital investiture ceremony of the school. Investiture means a formal investing of a person with authority, office, and dignity. It's rightly said that leaders are not born, they are made. Today, on this formal occasion of the digital investiture ceremony, the school shall confer authority to the student council members for the academic year 2020-21. I now request everyone to rise up for the UAE National Anthem, followed by the Indian National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Now I request you all to be seated.
Prayer is not asking. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of God at His disposition and listening to His voice in depth of our hearts. So let's begin this day with the Quran recitation by Abdul Muhi and by Mehnaz Shafiq, the translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله يأمركم أن تؤدوا الأمانات إلى وإذا حكمتم بين الناس أن تحكموا بالعدل إن الله نعم ما يعظكم به إن الله كان سميعا بصيرا يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم فإن تنازعتم في شيء فردوه إلى الله والرسول إن كنتم تؤمنون بالله واليوم الآخر ذلك خير وأحسن تأويلا صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Indeed, Allah commands you to render trust to whom they are due, and when you judge between people, to judge with justice. Excellent is that which Allah instructs you. Indeed, Allah is ever hearing and seeing. O you who have believed, obey Allah and obey the Messenger and those in authority among you. If you disagree over anything, refer it to Allah and the Messenger. If you should believe in Allah and the Messenger, that is the best way and best in result. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul and Mehnaz.
To symbolically greet this day of happiness from the depths of our heart, let us have the lamp lighting ceremony. The lamp will be virtually lit by our dignitaries for the day. I request the dignitaries to press the space bar to light the lamp. I repeat, as I call out the names of the dignitaries, please press the space bar to light the lamp. I request our chief guest, Mr. Abdullah Madmoule, member and secretary to the Board of Governors, to press the space bar now. Next, our beloved principal ma'am will press the space bar. I request our administrator sir, Mr. Anish Chaturvedi, to press the space bar. Next, we'll have our Vice Principal, Dr. Alpana, pressing the space bar. I request Ms. Letty Thomas, our Vice Principal, to press the space bar. Thank you.
Now, I call upon our former head boy, Pranav Gopakumar, to deliver the welcome address.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Abdullah Madmoule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors. Sister Carmen, Principal of St. Joseph's School. Respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principals, Supervisors, Teachers, and members of our new Student Council team. Being able to partake in the ceremony once more, even amidst this crisis, is with no doubt an invigorating feeling. This is in fact even more pronounced as having graduated, it is all but a different feel to be back home. A shame it wasn't physically possible. We have gathered here to commemorate the next batch of leaders that our school has produced. The new members of the Student Council team. Having been a member of this prestigious group for a few years, it is no doubt one that requires discipline, respect, and empathy among many other virtues. Having been handpicked by the school for this position indicates the sheer amount of trust that the school has placed in you. It has now become your duty to lead the school and the students, be the guiding light, and I have no doubt you will assist the school in every way you can. Considering the hardships being an actual global pandemic, it is obvious that we as a society have to cut corners as a means to ensure the safety of all who live in it. It is but in everyone's minds that this global pandemic come to a close, so we can once more experience the outside world in a better way. This, in fact, turns as an opportunity for you, the members of the council, to step forward to help the school make up for lost time. With this, I extend the very best of luck to the head boy, Raihan Rafiq, and the head girl, Varsha Subramanian, as well as the members of the student council. I hope to see the school prosper in times to come, and I am positive that with hard work and determination, it will definitely be a possibility. I would like to extend our gratitude to the Board of Governors for the continuous support that you have extended to us, and thank our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Abdullah Madamule, as well as Sister Carmen, for finding the time to attend. I would finally like to thank the school and all my dear teachers for investing the time in us. You forever have a place in our hearts. Thank you all.
Thank you, Pranav. There is definitely a note of welcome in the air, for we are here to celebrate leadership. As Shakespeare said once, when words fail, music speaks. Now, the school choir will perform a melodious number at the comfort of their homes. Let's enjoy it.
छोटे से इरादे ले मंजिलों के राह पे ख्वाबों को लेके चलना है इस तरह होठों पे तराने हैं हौसले दिखाने हैं फिर ना मिलेगा जो पल अब है मिला
Thank you for that wonderful rendering and holding to the fine line of rhythm in uniformity. Now I call upon our former head girl, Afreen Mohammed, to give the welcome speech.
Respected chief guests for the day, Mr. Abdullah Madhumule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors, and Sister Carmen, Principal of St. Joseph's School, Abu Dhabi, our beloved Principal Shubhanti Ma'am, Vice Principals, Supervisors, teachers, parents, and to the newly elected Council. A very warm good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to extend our warm welcome to our chief guests. We are extremely honored to have you join us today. It is beyond my pleasure to have been able to join all of you once again. Trust me, once you graduate, you will realize how much you miss Shubhanti ma'am, her great advice, and our entire Wathba family. Wathba is a place for all of you to learn and grow, and it presents to you opportunities in different ways, like the Student Council. I extend my heartiest wishes and good luck to the head boy, Rehan Rafiq, and the head girl, Varsha Balasubramaniam, and all the newly elected members. At these times of pandemic, e-learning, and staying at home, we all feel ostracized, and all of us miss going to school, public places, or meeting our loved ones. But I think we all ought to realize a few things by now. When was the last time we felt so connected to the rest of the world? Never were all of humanity's concerns so aligned. For once, the world is thinking the same thoughts, sharing the same fears, and battling the same enemy. The word unity has more prominence. Nature is healing itself. And one lesson we can all learn now is to be grateful. We must be grateful to all the hard times because it is these times that are teaching us to appreciate our good times. Do not feel let down by these adverse changes, especially to my friends who would graduate after this year, for you must believe that better things are truly awaiting you. Last but not the least, to all the amazing leaders here, discipline, sincerity, and kindness are the pillars in which your ideals should be based on. You are not only part of a school student council, but you are all leaders of tomorrow. So thrive to your goals, whether it be in academics or your passions in life. But most importantly, in your strive to excel in the art of humanity. For no matter who you become or wherever you are, you must uphold your values. May God protect all of us. Stay safe and channel these days to rediscover yourselves. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again.
Thank you, Afreen.
To entertain and to captivate our hearts, presenting before you the welcome dance performed by our talented students.
धर्री कुकू तक तक जनक जनक तकता जनक जनक तकता जनक जनक तकता जिचकिट दिलांग दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा धादा धा धरकिट 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 तक धरकिट दादा दा धादा दादा दादा धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता धागिट तक गदिगिन धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता गिनतड़ा धागिट दित्तांगा धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता चरकिट तक धागिट तक गदिगिन धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता जिचकिट 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 दादा हिट हिट तान कतक तान भात दिकिट धान तकिट धदक हिट धागरदा दाद दित धागरदा धागरदान 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 तक धररी कुकू तक तक जनक जनक तकता जनक जनक तकता जनक जनक तकता जिचकिट दिलांग दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा धादा धा धरकिट 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 तक धरकिट दादा दा धादा दादा दादा धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता धागिट तक गदिगिन धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता गिनतड़ा धागिट दित्तांगा धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता चरकिट तक धागिट तक गदिगिन धागिट तक दुमकिट तकता जिचकिट 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 दादा हिट हिट तान कतक तान भात दिकिट धान तकिट धदक हिट धागरदा दाद दित धागरदान 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 हिट हिट तान कतक तान भात दिकिट धान तकिट धदक हिट धागरदा दाद दित धागरदान 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 हिट हिट तान कतक तान भात दिकिट धान तकिट धदक हिट धागरदा
धाकृता धाकृता धाकृतान 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 धिदितान कतितान धाकृतान तकित धदक धाकृता धाकृतान 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 धाकृतान
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता
धाकृत गदिगिन
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता हिंतडान साध धित्तादा
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता सरकिट तक धाकृत गदिगिन
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता जिजगिट ताता धान सा धागे धा का धा गे धा ताकी 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 धा सा धा कत धा धा कत धा धा कत धा हिंतडान साध धित्तादा
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता सरकिट तक धाकृत गदिगिन
धाकृत धुमकिट सरता जिजगिट ताता धान सा धागे धा का धा गे धा ताकी 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 धा 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 कत धा धर्री कुकु तक तक जनक जनक तक ता जनक जनक तक ता जनक जनक तक ता जिजगिट दिलांग दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा दुमकिट दादा धा 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 धरकिट 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 तक धरकिट दादा धा 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 धागिट तक धुमकिट सरता
धाकृत गदिगिन
Wasn't that an enthralling performance?
Leadership is about showing up at your best. You know that. It is about being excellent amid changing times. Real leadership truly is about assuming personal responsibility. It is about creating rich results. It is about taking charge to deliver efficient results as a team. If your actions create a legacy that inspire others to dream more, learn more, and do more, then you are an excellent leader. Now, we have come to the most awaited moment of the day, the giving away of the badges. The student council members of the academic year 2020-2021, the newly elected school head boy, Rihan Rafiq. Rihan, who has proved his balancing efficiency through academic excellence and a prompt house leader during the previous academic year. He has shared a short intro on his thoughts and aims here for all of us. Next, Rihan will receive his digital badge. True leadership occurs in the moments of challenge, not during moments of ease. We wish him a grand success. Congratulations, Rihan. Now, the head girl of the academic year 2020-2021, Varsha Balasubramaniam. She considers her hard work and well-disciplined approach the strength that lead to achieve various laurels and accolades as she believes. She is a trained dancer and her academic excellence proves her diligence and dedication. Varsha receiving her digital badge. Thank you, Varsha. Next we have the deputy head boy of the academic year, Sai Kiran Jattu. He participated in many co-curricular activities, who believes that the teamwork can make all the difference. He is also an international debater and the student council member for past 4 academic years. Now, Sai Kiran will receive the digital badge. Thank you, Sai Kiran. We wish you success in all your initiatives. Next, we move on to the secondary section. Deputy Head Girl, Amrita Muralidharan. She is the newly elected Deputy Head Girl for the academic year 2020-2021. She has won numerous accolades for dance and represented the school in various inter-school and international competitions. She is also an avid debater whose experience in international debate platforms and MUN are remarkable. Amrita will receive her digital badge. Thank you, Amrita. May you be successful in all that you do. Next, the position of President activities. Anand Manakumar. He has been evidently active in numerous events and is passionate in the graphic designing and technology. He believes teamwork and collaboration as a stepping stone to success. Anand will receive the digital badge. The essence of great leadership is influence, not authority. Thank you, Anand. Next, the position of President Activities, Girls Section, goes to Joanna Rose Matthew, the Deputy Head Girl for the previous academic year. Her consistent performance in academics throughout the years proves her diligence and dedication. Joanna receiving her digital badge. Thank you, Joanna. Next, we have the sports captains of the academic year 2020-2021. Minhaz Mohammed from the boys section, an efficient athlete who has won the Under-18 individual championship of Addis last academic year. Minhaz will receive his digital badge. Thank you, Minhaz. We wish you all the best. Next, we have the sports captain of the year from girls section, Monisha Raskina, an experienced sportsperson, team player who is known for her versatility. Now Monisha will receive her digital badge. A successful leader never loses. They either win or learn. Thank you, Monisha. Presenting before you the core council members. We wish them to achieve success in all their endeavors. Now moving to the house captains for the year 2020-2021. Now we have the house captain of the house Spring, Labib Faisal, who have been studying in the school since 2014, an active student in various fields. Labib receiving his digital badge. New beginning, new scopes, new opportunities. That's what we see right now. Congratulations, Labib. Now, the Spring House Captain from Girls Section, Samara Khan, an excellent orator, environment activist and socialist. Samara receiving her digital badge. May you have wonderful experience with this new responsibility. Thank you, Samara. Next, we have the house captains from the Autumn House. Kush Vaidya from the boys section. He is a passionate debater and an active member in Eco Club. He is also interested in different sports activities. Now, Kush will receive his digital badge. Leadership is unlocking people's potential to become better. Kush, we wish you to be one such leader. Thank you, Kush. Now, the Autumn House Captain from the girls section, Elizabeth Leo, who has been the prefect for the past academic year and the Deputy Autumn House Captain as well. Elizabeth will receive her digital badge. Thank you, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Now we have The house captains from the winter house. Abdul Mohi from the boys section, a student of ADIS since 2014, prefect for the academic year 2019-2020, who also represented the school for various competition. Abdul Mohi will receive his digital badge. Congratulations, Abdul. We wish you all success. Next, Aksha Polly, the winter house captain for the academic year from the girls section. She is a voracious reader and an active participant in cultural activities. Aksha Polly receiving her digital badge. With success comes great opportunities and challenges. Congratulations, Aksha. Moving on to the summer house captains. Chris Paul, the summer house captain from the boys section, who has an artistic bent of mind, a lover of art and music, a leader who is friendly, understanding and inspiring. Chris will receive his digital badge. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Thank you, Chris. Next, Zainab Mujib, the summer house captain from the girls section. She considers it as a rare opportunity, who is loyal and sincere towards her duties. Now Zainab will receive her digital badge. Congratulations, Zainab. Presenting before you the house captains for the academic year 2020-2021.
Next, we'll move on to the Student Distance Learning Coordinators. The Students Distance Learning Coordinator post was created exclusively for this year, keeping in mind the distance learning scenario. We wanted the senior students to help and support their juniors and guide them through any difficulties they may face due to new application software and the changing environment of education. From the boys section, we have Ananjit Biju Narayan. Ananjit has been in the school for the 4 years. He's an efficient multitasker and an international debater. Ananjit will receive his digital badge now. We wish you to carry out your responsibilities to the best of your abilities, Ananjit. Congratulations. Next, we'll move on to the Student Distance Council Coordinator from the girls section, Sushana Suzanne Matthew. A prefect for 4 consecutive years, the Deputy House Captain of the Autumn House in the academic year 2018-19, and first prize winner in the research category of Kunu's Year of Zayed in 2018. Sushana will receive her digital badge now. She highlights being part of the Student Council is a privilege and the responsibility as the Student Distance Learning Coordinator will be a new challenge. Thank you, Sushana. Presenting before you the e-learning coordinators of the year 2020-21. Moving on to the club presidents and secretaries. First, we have the Litsav teacher in charge, Ms. Jisha Oman. Next, we'll move on to the president of Litsav Club for this academic year, Abhiram Chandrasekhar. As the president of Litsav, he aims to inculcate among the students a love for language and enhance their literary skills. Abhiram receiving his digital badge. He looks forward to provide a platform for students for a variety of activities and to go beyond their potential. Congratulations, Abhiram. The president of Litsav from Girls Section for this academic year, Dana Chatterjee. She has been a student in our school for the past 5 years and widely involved in various activities. She participated in international and in-school debates extensively. Dana Chatterjee receiving her digital badge. May you have wonderful experience with this new responsibility, Dana. Thank you. Moving on to the Litsav secretaries. From the boys section, we have Joel John. Joel is a skilled debater who took part in an international debate competition held in Prague. A talented singer and a true leader. Joel receiving his digital badge. Let his enthusiasm and commitment towards giving responsibility be fulfilled. Congratulations, Joel. The Litsav secretary from the girls section, Sai Vaishnavi Jatku. For the year 2020-21, she is an active participant and international debater, as well as been a part of the student council as the ambassador of tolerance for the year 2019-20. Sai Vaishnavi receiving her digital badge. Congratulations, Sai Vaishnavi. Moving on to the Eco Club presidents for the academic year 2020-21. The teacher in charge of the Panchatattva is We will next move on to the Eco Club president from the boys section, Joyce Dennis. Joyce looks forward to translate his thoughts into action and to inculcate among his peers the sensitivity towards our environment. Joyce receiving the digital badge. Thank you, Joyce. Eco Club president from the girls section, Farheen Faisal. Farheen Faisal, who belongs to the first batch of students of Addis Wathba family. Farheen receiving the digital badge. She looks forward to contribute as much possible to the environment and to motivate others to do the same. Congratulations, Farheen. Moving on to the Eco Club secretaries. The Eco Club secretary from the boys section, Kurian Shibi. Kurian wants to spread awareness to be environment friendly to all his fellow students and to encourage to utilize their free time more productively. Kurian receiving the digital badge. Congratulations, Kurian. We hope to see you performing your best. From the girls section, the Eco Club secretary for the year 2020-21, Anaga Vinayan. Anaga has been an integral part of the Eco Club for the past 3 years. She was also an active member of the waste audit. Anaga receiving the digital badge now. Thank you, Anaga. Wishing you all success in your endeavors. Presenting before you the Litsav and Eco Club office bearers for the academic year 2020-21. Next, we have the Social Responsibility Club. The Social Responsibility Presidents for the academic year 2020-21. Krupal Hitesh Kumar as the President. He has been re-elected as the President for the Social Responsibility Club. Krupal receiving his digital badge. Congratulations, Krupal. Moving on to the President from the girls section, Tanya Maheshwari. Tanya is a science student of grade 11 who has been chosen to represent the Social Responsibility Club as its president. Receiving the digital badge, Tanya Maheshwari. We hope to see you as a role model for the students of our school, Tanya. Congratulations. Moving on to the secretaries of the Social Responsibility Club. From the boys section, we have Azam Iqbal. Azam Iqbal has secured third and second position in 2 different years for digital poster making. He's also an academic achiever for 3 consecutive years. Azam receiving his digital badge. We wish you good luck, Azam. Moving on to the Social Responsibility Club Secretary from the girls section, Sharika Ayman. Sharika has been a part of our school club for about 4 years and have regularly taken part in all the campaigns that have been initiated by our school. Sharika receiving her digital badge. All the very best, Sharika. Moving on to the Wellness Club Presidents for the academic year 2020-21. The President for the Wellness Club is Fahim Faisal from the boys section. Fahim is an active member on various events. Fahim receiving his digital badge. Congratulations, Fahim. Moving on to the President of the Wellness Club from the girls section, Isha Khan. Isha Khan has participated in many awareness events and campaigns. Isha will now receive her digital badge. We wish you good luck, Isha. Moving on to the Wellness Club Secretaries. The Secretary from the boys section, Mohammed Faizuddin. Mohammed Faizuddin is delighted to be a part of the Wellness Club and considers being punctual, caring, helpful, responsible and confident as his strength. Mohammed Faizuddin receiving his digital badge. Congratulations, Mohammed Faizuddin. Moving on to the secretary from the girls section, Fida Rafi. Fida Rafi is from grade 9BF. She has assured to be an active member and has contributed for all the activities of the club. Receiving the badge, Fida Rafi. Congratulations, Fida. Presenting before you the Social Responsibility Club and Wellness Club office bearers. Moving on to the club presidents of the Quiz Club. The president for the Quiz Club for the academic year 2021 is Siddhant Sushil Kurup. Siddhant has been consistently interested in quizzes as it challenges his mind. He has represented the school for many competitions and has come up with many accolades. Now Siddhant will receive his digital badge. Congrats, Siddhant. Moving on to the president of the quiz club from the girls section, Shrishti Banerjee. Shrishti Banerjee has been an active member of the quiz club ever since it was initiated. She has also participated in various quiz competitions, both within the school and inter-school levels. Now Shrishti will receive her digital badge. May you bring laurels to our school, Shrishti. Congratulations. Moving on to the quiz club secretaries for the academic year 2020-21. From the boys section, we have Jonathan Ved. Jonathan is a massive quiz lover who puts his mind to test, which also improves his knowledge in many ways. Now Jonathan will receive his digital badge. Keep inspiring us, Jonathan. Congratulations. The quiz club secretary from the girls section, Opinderjit Kaur. Opinder is an active student in various events and activities. Now Opinder will receive her digital badge. Congratulations, Opinder. Presenting before you the Fine Arts Club President for the academic year 2020-21, Joel Dennis. Joel believes talents and the right people to aid them at the appropriate time is essential to be refined, and he promises to be that motivation for the students to realize their potential. Joel receiving his digital badge. We hope to see you achieve your goal, Joel. From the girls section, the president of Fine Arts Club is Afreen Anish. Afreen has actively participated both in school and inter-school competitions and has won several prizes. She has bagged the second position in Indian folk dance in the Asianet U Fest 2020-21. Afreen receiving her digital badge. We hope to see you as an inspiration for the other students, Afreen. Congratulations. Moving on to the Fine Arts Club secretaries. From the boys section, we have Aaron Neenan. Aaron is a positive thinker with positive attitude. He has a strong sense of responsibility and strives hard to do his best. Now Aaron will receive his digital badge. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, Aaron. Wishing you all success. From the girls section, Fine Arts Club secretary is Shama Shaji. Shama has actively participated in organized diverse cultural events. She has put in major efforts in the school dance team and has secured multiple applauds for her contribution in the fields of fine arts. Now Shama will receive the digital badge. Congratulations, Shama. Moving on to the Fine Arts Club Events Manager. Sai Santoshi. Sai is a very talented singer who has participated in both school as well as inter-school competitions and has brought accolades to our school. Now Sai will receive her digital badge. May your music journey be an inspiration for others, Sai. Presenting before you the Quiz Club and the Fine Art Club office bearers for the academic year 2020-21. Now we have come to the end of the badging ceremony.
Now I request our chief guest for the day, Mr. Abdullah Madhumule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors, to address the gathered.
Leadership is a capacity to translate vision into reality, said Warren Bennis, the American scholar, author, and an authority on leadership studies. What vision are these new young leaders are going to transform into reality? I will come to that in a while. Respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal, Principal of St. Joseph School, Senior Leadership Team, teachers, and newly elected members of the Student Council, and my dear young friends, good morning. I feel extremely privileged to be with you this morning on this extraordinary event of Investiture. It's extraordinary because it's happening in an extraordinary phase of time. We are passing through an extraordinary time frame. It is said that extraordinary situations demand extraordinary responses. When coronavirus stopped the world from functioning, world awakened to the virtual world. When we could not do our investiture ceremony physically, we adopted the e-route. Life will not stop whatever the challenges may be. Life will go on, but with a change. COVID situation has thrown up many challenges at the same time. Students, teachers, parents, everybody has their own challenges. The biggest challenge is to adopt and adapt to the changes. Change is inevitable. How effectively we can cope up with the change will define our future. Why am I talking about change in this investiture function? You have elected or selected a few among you as your leaders. Who is a leader? I mentioned a quote in the beginning. Leadership is a capacity to transform vision into reality. So what vision these new leaders will have in this virtual school, which they will have to turn into reality? If you look into our school vision statement, you will find a sentence. We are committed to enlighten young minds and kindle in them the power of knowledge and wisdom to meet the challenges of the 21st century. This is the vision young leaders have to cooperate with the school to transform into reality. How to enlighten young minds to meet the challenges of the 21st century? The challenges of 21st century today are entirely different from the challenges of 21st century what we faced 3 months ago. Among many challenges, I would like to highlight just one challenge. Today, you are all on virtual platform. Teachers take online classes, but she or he can't see you all at the same time. Videos may be off. You may be in front of the system or on mobiles or in kitchen. Some parents may be monitoring you, others may not. Some students will have same motivation levels as before, whereas some others may not have. More than the teachers or parents, it is you, young leaders, who can motivate your friends. They will be impressed by you easily than anybody else. Think of the ways, out of box, how you can informally connect to each other, encourage each other to study and do well. You or we cannot allow any student to get demotivated and underperform. This is a big challenge, but every challenge has opportunity embedded with it. Grab the opportunity and become masters of your destiny. you have the opportunity to come out as good leaders. As our MC said, leaders are not born, they are made. They are made out of situations. And I would like to narrate a story of a girl in Mumbai. I saw this clip only yesterday. It was in 2008. A poor girl in 12th grade. Her father was a vegetable vendor, but she had a dream to become a doctor and serve people. One day, she was commuting to her school by train. Heavy rush as usual. She gets up from her seat one stop early, slowly moves towards the exit, and all of a sudden gets thrown out of the train. She falls unconscious on the track. When she woke up, she realized a train had passed over her legs and she lost both of her legs. She survives, but gets dejected, demoralized, and demotivated. The thought of being a burden on others throughout life was unbearable. At this mental status, it was her mother and teachers who gave her hope back by injecting a feeling that she has lost only her two legs. Her brain is intact. And she completes MBBS with shining colors. And today, Dr. Roshan Sheikh is doing her MD in one of the famous medical colleges of Mumbai. So any challenge can be won if you have determination and persistence. You leaders can instill a tremendous amount of courage and determination to your peers and motivate them. Let us together turn our vision into reality. Together we can. I thank Madam Principal for inviting me for this auspicious occasion. I know Principal and all the staff are doing a wonderful job at this tough time. I assure the support of Board of Governance in your endeavor to cope up with the challenges and change. On behalf of Board of Governors, I wish all the best to the head boy and head girl and all other team members. May you show exemplary leadership qualities. May you make a positive difference in the lives of people around you. To end, I quote Alibaba Company's founder Jack Ma's often quoted line, "Never give up. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse, but day after will be sunshine." Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring our newly elected student council members. We believe it is a privilege to have you here with us. Now, our former head boy, Pranav Gopakumar, and former head girl, Afreen Mohammed, will digitally hand over the school flag to the newly elected head boy, Rihan Rafiq, and the head girl, Varsha Balasubramaniam, for the academic year 2020-2021. Now we have the most anxiously awaited moment, the oath-taking ceremony. I request our principal, Ms. Shibondi Baumik, to administer the oath to the newly elected student council members for the academic year 2020-2021.
We, the members of the Student Council of Abu Dhabi Indian School Al-Wathba,
We, the members of the Student Council of Abu Dhabi Indian School Al-Wathba,
solemnly promise to perform our duties to the best of our abilities in thoughts, words, and deeds.
solemnly promise to perform our duties to the best of our abilities in thoughts, words, and deeds.
We will abide by the rules and regulations that govern us.
We will abide by the rules and regulations that govern us.
We will uphold service before self.
We will uphold service before self.
We shall add glory to the school and prove ourselves worthy of the trust upon us.
We shall add glory to the school and prove ourselves worthy of the trust on us.
We will strive to take our school, Addis Al-Wathba, to greater heights.
We will strive to take our school, Addis Al-Wathba, to greater heights.
Thank you, ma'am. And congratulations to all our newly elected student council members. Now I invite our principal, ma'am, Ms. Shibandi Baumik, the navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to address the new office bearers of the year 2020-2021.
Good afternoon, dignitaries, parents, faculty members, and my dear students. On behalf of all our members to the Board of Governors under the honorary chairmanship of Padma Shri recipient Mr. Yusuf Ali and our faculty, I extend a hearty congratulations to all the newly elected members of the Student Council 2020-2021 of Addis Al-Wathba. We are extremely delighted to have amidst us Mr. Abdullah Madhumole, Member and Honorary Secretary to the Board of Governors, as the Chief Guest of the day. Sir, thank you for taking time out from your busy schedule to grace today's occasion. Today is a red-letter day in our school calendar. From today, the newly elected Student Council body will be formally invested with power and authority of their post. With the acceptance of the post comes the crown of responsibility. Responsibility towards the society. The school is the fundamental unit of that society. Our school nurtures values like integrity, honesty, empathy, resilience, and positive emotions like determination, gratitude, kindness, love, and optimism. We wish to see our student council members as the torch bearers of these values and positive emotions. Dear students, consider the present global pandemic not as a dead end of a road, but as a beginning of your new thought, new action, and new views. Make every challenge an opportunity, and every opportunity a new hope. And you shall be the principal reflector and torch bearer of that new hope. In fact, students, today's digital investiture ceremony is a display, a wonderful display of that new hope. I take this opportunity to congratulate. Today's digital investiture ceremony is the brainchild of our newly elected president activities, Anand Manukumar Nair and Joel Dennis, who is the president of the Fine Arts Club. Wonderfully done, students. I'm so proud of you. I also congratulate the members of the Litsab Club for publishing Our Voices, the first edition of the e-newsletter. Congratulations to all. Once again, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the members of the Student Parliament who would lead the school forward in the new academic year 2020-2021 from our Red Fort at Al Wathba. Thank you and have a lovely day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. I hope that these young leaders will uphold the values of the school and keep Addis Wathba's flag flying high. I now invite the newly elected head boy, Rihan Rafiq, to deliver the speech of responsibility.
Respected Chief Guest for the day, Mr. Abdullah Madhumule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors, and Sister Carmen, Principal of St. Joseph. A very good morning to everyone present here. My name is Rehan Mohammed Rafiq. Today, I am delighted and honored to be here as the head boy of this prestigious institution, Addis Al Wathba. First and foremost, I would like to thank our beloved Principal Ma'am, Vice Principals, Supervisors, Teachers, and everyone who considered me capable to take up this opportunity. It's been 4 years since I joined to this school and 12 years since I entered into my school life. Today, I am standing at the peak of it. My 12-year-old dream has finally come true. But I'm here not to talk about my achievements, rather to share expectations on myself being the head boy this year. We are in a situation that most of us have never experienced. Who would have thought the year 2020, one we all have looked up to, would have turned around in such an unexpected manner? This is a catastrophic situation. No one wanted to happen. We'll all have to make compromises to move forward. But I believe amidst the compromises and obstacles lies the opportunities. We only have to recognize it and utilize the same as a team to achieve success with one goal ahead. Challenges will pop up, but whatever it is, we promise to face it and give the best service we can. On behalf of all council members of this academic year, I promise to adhere to the responsibilities entrusted on us with utmost dedication. I ensure to be an ideal student and a team player all of you can look up to and be proud of. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Rihan. Now I invite our head girl, Varsha Balasubramaniam, to deliver the speech of responsibility.
So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth. Rightly said are these words of wisdom. Now it is time for us to prove it. A very warm and hearty good afternoon to the Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Abdullah Madhumule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors, Sister Carmen, Principal, St. Joseph School, Abu Dhabi, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principals, Supervisors, Teachers, Parents, and all my dear friends. I am Varsha Balasubramaniam of Class 12BF, and I'm greatly honored and humbled to be speaking to you as the head girl of the academic year 2020-2021. To begin with, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all those who bestowed their faith upon me, believed in my abilities, and made me what I am today. As we all know, this year started off with a worldwide pandemic, bringing all our lives to a standstill. Despite such a situation, our school management, with the wholehearted support of the Board of Governors, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principals, Supervisors, Admin staff, IT department, and all our beloved teachers, ensured that there is no setback in our academics. When all the stakeholders of the school are tirelessly working for us, it is our utmost responsibility as students to give our maximum support and cooperation in this journey of virtual learning. Leadership is not a position or title. It is an action, an example. The real strength of a leader is the team. Without a team to work along, a leader is a mere title. Today, as a leader, I promise to do my best for the team and hope to meet all your expectations. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the newly elected student council members. On behalf of the entire Addis fraternity, I wish you all the very best and look forward to working with you in the days to come. I would like to conclude my speech by saying that all it takes to overcome tough times in life is patience, optimism, and our sincere prayers. This too shall pass. As quoted by Miles Monroe, Seeds of faith are always within us. Sometimes it takes a crisis to nourish and encourage their growth. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Varsha. We wish both of you all success for this academic year.
No program is complete without the vote of thanks. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Now it's time to say big thanks to all the people who made this program a success. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for His unfailing love, which keeps us marching forward towards better tomorrow. I would like to take this opportunity to place on record to thank our chief guest for the day, Mr. Abdullah Madhumule, Member and Secretary to the Board of Governors, our special guest, Sister Carmen, Principal of St. Joseph's, and the dignitaries for the day for gracing this occasion with your presence. I sincerely acknowledge the contribution of our dear counsellor, Ms. Tripti Chappa, for her dedication in planning and the completion of the task. I thank Ms. Purnima Chaturvedi, the activity coordinator, for backing us up with all the required information and support. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago with planning. I thank Ms. Shanti, the head of the Department of Computer Science, and her team for the IT support. I thank Ms. Satya, our admin staff, for rendering her support in organizing this event. I also thank Mr. Balaji from the Arts Department, Mr. Solomon and Ms. Hema from the Music Department, and Mr. Ramesh, the head of the Department of Physical Education, for your contribution in making this program a memorable one. I sincerely extend my thanks and gratitude to the students who had participated in the dance and singing programs. A very special mention has to be made here. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the Addis Branch-1 fraternity, I extend my gratitude to Anand Manukumar and Joel Dennis, our grade 12 students. It wouldn't be an exaggeration if I call them the backbone of this event. These two students were the ones who put up this entire marvelous presentation that we just saw. Quoting our principal ma'am, these students have exceeded the expectation of everyone with their amazing skills. Thank you, Anand and Joel, for this astounding presentation. I will fail in my duties if I forget to thank our dear parents and students who are gathered here today. It was indeed a wonderful day with all of you who have assembled here in such a graceful manner and cooperating with us for the successful conduction of the ceremony. Thank you once again and have a good day.